Hey everyone, if you're a subscriber to the channel but you want more exclusive content, consider becoming a Storm Nation member. You can just click the join button and pick one of the 3 tiers that best suit you, and you get more exclusive content such as my top 3, Ask Robert, where Tier 2 and Tier 3 members get to ask me questions, or the weekly Storm Nation live stream, which is a live stream that's exclusive to only Storm Nation members, hosted by both me and Filmmaster Adam, where you guys, the Mega Tier members, actually get to be a part of the stream. So if you guys want more exclusive content that's not available for regular subscribers, be sure to hit the join button, pick a tier that best suits you, and it helps support the channel, so I appreciate that. Thank you guys. Have a good day.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel once again. Another episode of Storm Live. Jake came in with a super chat right off the bat, which I'm going to get to here in a second. Ando should be in a second. He's watching the Mayweather fight, so he should be in as soon as Mayweather knocks out Logan Paul.
Or the other way around.
I mean, look, I hate Logan Paul, but I despise Mayweather. Like, I absolutely hate Mayweather. To me, I don't care if they both knock each other out, you know? I would like to see Logan Paul get the upset, but then again, I don't, because I don't like Logan Paul either. I think he's a cocky, arrogant asshole. So, but then again, Mayweather's also a cocky, arrogant asshole. So, I don't care. I wish maybe something would just fall off the ceiling and not like
an undefeated, arrogant asshole.
Yeah, it is what it is. I still hate that asshole.
Double
Jay came in with a super chat. Every DC character is stupidly overpowered, and when everyone is overpowered, that means no one is. Well, I mean, I agree with you that everybody in DC is extremely overpowered, but the thing is with DC, all their characters are basically gods, where all of Marvel's characters are freaks. And by that, I mean, like, they're all freak accidents. All their characters were freak accidents, you know? Whereas, you know, you look at DC and they're all gods. Oh, give me a second, man. I got to take my shirt off, man. It's just fucking hot. Hold on. I'm going to get my tank top. It's fucking hot in here,
Cue
man.
the stripper music. So, Jason, what's up, man?
How much, my bro? What's going on, man?
What's going on? How was that wrestling stuff you were doing?
I wasn't able to go to it. I had a situation with my son and all that. I couldn't. Wasn't able to go to it. Yeah, wasn't a good timing. My friend went to it, but so we'll have a show on that. But yeah, I wasn't able to go to it.
Cool. So, I guess we can talk about the main topic. I mean, it's not really nothing big. I thought it was something huge that you told me the topic. I'm like, oh fuck, I missed that. And then when I saw what it was, and I was checking it was just Michael Keaton's Batman suit with like a splash of blood on there. So
I couldn't wash this off. I can't.
I thought it was a trailer or something.
No, just some geeky guy says the Bat emblem has blood on it? ? The movie isn't even out yet, and Keaton's Batman's already killing people. He has no limit on his bloodthirst. I mean, true.
Maybe you got a nosebleed.
Yeah. Danny, are you watching the fight?
I am.
Do you want to back out until the fight's over?
He's worried, man.
I'm trying to support you, bro, but shit. What the hell?
No, you can go ahead, man. If you're gonna watch the fight, watch the fight. You can come back when it's over.
Don't tell me that.
All right, man. I'll see you when the fight's over, man.
Peace, Dan.
So yeah, I mean, I don't think it's all that big of a deal, but you know, it is what it is, you know. It's the first glimpse. I mean, anybody could have photoshopped that. When I did my video earlier today, I even said, or was it earlier today? It was yesterday, I think. I was like, man, if it was on what we got this cover.com, like I don't believe anything those people say, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So it was like it's not even that big of a deal, you know. But it is.
So basically, this is what it's Flash going back to alternate realities.
Yeah, I as far as I'm concerned, it feels. They say it's not Flashpoint, but I think it's Flashpoint. So
it's Flashpoint without the title Flashpoint, basically.
yeah, I think so. So.
So this will be taking place right after Justice League.
Well, I don't know. Aquaman took place after Justice League, so I assume that this has to take place after Justice League. Because
that would be him going back to the future. But that was Affleck's Batman, right? That he goes that you see him to war.
Ben Affleck's supposed to be in this movie too.
So
yeah, they didn't say he's gonna be in a big role, but they did say he was in the movie.
Okay.
So from what it sounds like to me, it feels like it's gonna be like the Spider-Man No Way Home and Doctor Strange 2 type thing, you know, where they're just gonna be like doing multiverse type shit. I don't know. I honestly think that they're just pulling shit out of their ass, you know, at this point.
Henry Cavill? He gonna be in it too?
I haven't heard no confirmation on Henry Cavill.
Well, DC has to do a major multiverse shit to fix their fucking fuck ups. That's for sure, right?
They do. Seriously.
They're a mess.
G Major came in with $5 super chat. What up, doe? I mean, at least you didn't call me ho. So on another note, good reaction on the Loki series so far. Shit, is that out yet? I don't even know.
Next week, isn't it?
It's Wednesday. Next Wednesday.
Next Wednesday.
Yeah.
Not this Wednesday. Wait. No. Okay.
But yeah, it looks. I don't know. It looks good. I'm excited for it.
I'm not really excited for it. I'm gonna watch it, but I'm not excited for it. You know, because I was like, everybody likes Loki. I'm not a big fan of Loki. You know, like he's fine in the movies he's in, but I wasn't like, oh my god, Loki. You know, but again, I wasn't that sold on WandaVision either, and I ended up loving WandaVision. So,
okay.
Jake come in with a $5 super chat. The mutants in X-Men aren't accidents. They were all born with X genes that gives them. I wasn't saying like. I wasn't saying they were accidents, man. I didn't say they were all accidents. DC is gods.
Everybody,
right?
If you ask Rob, his mom, he was an accident.
Dude, legit, my mom said that.
Oh, shit.
My mom said, I love you kids, but you were all accidents. and people wonder why I have a self-esteem problem. But what I meant to say is DC has like these larger-than-life gods, where over in Marvel, they're all freaks and accidents. You know?
More human. More human.
Yeah. They're yeah, so that's what I meant. Like, you don't have to take things so damn literal, bro. They're not, but they are freaks, depending on who you ask.
There's always that question: how Feige is gonna introduce mutants into this MCU, right?
I thought for sure WandaVision would have done that. You know, yeah. I thought WandaVision would have been the like when she did the like. I thought she was gonna like do something with that bubble, and it would have run around the globe and triggered the mutant gene in people. But
I think it's gonna be more Doctor Strange in the multiverse. That's gonna
probably, yeah, probably that's what's gonna the kind of trigger that or bring them in or something. I think so. I mean, I hope. I want to see what they're gonna do with Fantastic Four. Like, where the fuck's the Fantastic Four this entire time? They were stuck in the negative zone or whatever.
Negative zone.
Yeah.
But that's the last movie of Phase 4, though.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Yeah.
Unless they change shit around again. God knows, right?
Yeah, well, they're supposed to be the first family, so motherfucker, they better be the first family. They just got stuck in another dimension or something. Maybe Doctor Strange brings them over or something. I don't know. I'm tired of doing the LDG mind theory on everything.
The LDG cut, man.
So
yeah, that we were at Galactus, WandaVision, everything.
Yeah,
I was a whole different
had it all.
I'm too exhausted trying to figure out all this stuff. I don't know, man. Like, I don't even like. Everybody keeps asking me, "Have you seen Spiral? Have you seen Quiet Place 2?" It's like I haven't even been to the theater to see those, and I have really no interest to see those. Like in theaters, like I have interest to see them. I have no interest to go into theater. I asked my girl the other day. I think it was last week. I'm like, "Hey, you want to go see Quiet Place 2?" And she's like, "Isn't that a horror movie?" I'm like, "Yeah, technically." And she's like, "No, I don't do horror movies." And I'm like, "All right, well, we ain't going to see it then. I mean, I'll wait for it to come out on DVD or something. It doesn't matter. VOD, it's fine with me, you know, because it ain't like something I have to go watch to review. Now, like once, you know, like Eternals and all that shit come out. Yeah. So
you weren't too crazy about the Eternals though, right? The preview.
I don't know anything about them. And the trailer was weird. The trailer didn't even tell you anything about them. They're like, From what I gathered from the trailer, they've been around for like centuries, and then in the end, right at the end, they're like, "We never interfered until now." It was like, I don't know anything about them, you know. So it was like, yeah,
it's like, you know what? We saw what you guys did with Thanos, or did not do with Thanos. So
yeah,
something else is coming. We got to help your asses because you didn't prove yourselves.
I wonder what new characters they're going to introduce on that. We might get the mutants from that. I don't know.
The Eternals?
Hercules might come in there.
I have a feeling we might see either an Easter egg, a mention, or a hint of Galactus.
On Eternals?
Yeah.
But there's Galactus, there's Silver Surfer.
Yeah. And that might set up the Fantastic Four for the end of that phase.
Absolutely, man.
Guys, I'm sorry if I'm not energetic. I had an awful day at work today.
Well, what is it? What happened to you at work?
Customers or associates?
So Sundays are both. Sundays are the worst days of the week anyway, because that's when everybody's off, so they all decide to go grocery shopping. I come in at 1, and then an hour passed, and I'm like, I just realized my partner's not here. So I go to the office. I'm like, did so-and-so call in? They're like, well, let's check. And they're like, no, he didn't call in. I'm like, so what's going on? They're like, hold on, let me try calling him. And then like 2 hours passed, he never came. I'm like, look, man. I'm like, by the time I fill the eggs, the milk is empty. When I fill the milk, the eggs are empty again. I'm like, I still got to work juice, right? And they're like, well, just focus on this, and this. I'm like, okay, they're like, just do what you can. I'm like, all right. So like, I didn't even get my first break until late. And, you know, then I get off at 10 o'clock. The one manager on the second shift came up to me at 9 o'clock. Rob, can you fill the lactates up? I'm like, it's 9 o'clock. I haven't even been to my last break yet. I'm like, I told you guys, you know, it's almost 6-7 hours ago that I was by myself today on the busiest day of the week. So like, oh, well, can you start filling up when you get back from break? I'm like, I go home at 10. It is 9. I have to take my break. I'm like, and then I have to do my closing procedures before I can even leave. Like, these are managers I'm talking about here. These are people that are above me that don't know what the fuck is going on.
So did you actually get a break, though? Did you take your break?
Oh, fuck yeah, I took my break, man.
Okay.
Got to give it to you.
Yeah, because if you don't take your break, they have to pay you that, right?
Well, I get paid on my break anyway. The only thing I don't get paid for is my lunch.
Okay.
They got to give you a break.
It's so damn aggravating, man. It's so fucking aggravating. And the customers were fucking dickheads all day. You're trying to work and they just walk back and forth. And then you get these little fucking kids going there going, just dancing. Stop fucking dancing, you little bitch. I'm gonna fucking kick you in your head. Oh my God.
So yeah, I guess you work at what, a grocery store?
Retail store, yeah.
Wow. Yeah, I've worked there. I've done that too.
It rhymes with ball tart.
Oh.
Yeah, it's the biggest pain in the ass store in the world. I used to work there.
Yeah, I avoid it at all costs. Actually, now what my wife does is she does the whole online thing. I don't know if that you guys have that in the States, but we do.
Let me talk about that shit for a second. Hold up. So I spent the weekend over my girl's house, right? And she's like, hey, babe, I'm going to do an online order. Can you pick it up tomorrow? I'm like, yeah, babe, no problem. I'll get up around 9. I'll go pick it up, right? I had no problem. I didn't have to be to work at 1, so I was going to, help her out, whatnot. She was making breakfast for me. So I go there, pull in, dial the number. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, I got a pickup for so-and-so. No, we'll be right out, right? She didn't even order all that much. These motherfuckers come out, and they have one item per bag. I literally had like 55 bags.
Because they put them all into
one item. I'm like, the fuck?
You guys don't have the boxes?
What? No. They bring these blue they bring these fucking like these blue plastic things. Yeah. And then they have the bags inside. I'm like, all right, man. Wow. Doesn't look like that bad. You know, and then they hang, like, here's your eggs. I'm like, oh, thank you. Eggs are in one bag. I'm like, all right, I mean, makes sense. Oh, here's your bread. That's in its own bag. I'm like, I mean, you could have put it with the eggs. It's soft, but all right, I'll do it myself. And I do it, and I put it in the front seat. And then they hand me fuck, I don't even, like an example, like spinach, like fresh spinach in its own bag. Again, soft. And then they hand me some other vegetable in its own bag. Wow. And I'm starting to look at them as they're doing this, and I'm like, every fucking item is in its own goddamn bag.
Us, they have like a cardboard box that's in the blue box. So they put all the items like in that. The frozen and the cold, they put them in individual bags there. But then it's just basically grab the box, put it in your car. Now we have a whole bunch of spare boxes.
That is so much easier. Yeah.
Is it popular at your store, Rob? Is that program? Is it popular?
Oh God, yes. And those motherfuckers think they own the goddamn store. Like
it used to be here, it's not anymore.
The people that work in the OGP section, they think their shit don't stink, man. They're like, we're OGP. Bitch, we get that fuck out. Like, I literally want a ninja kid. I'm gonna get fired tomorrow for talking shit, but you know.
No, you won't.
Man,
they're always watching.
You ever seen that movie Falling Down? With Michael Douglas?
Yes. That's when he's in traffic and
he's like, fuck it. Dude, I literally was 5 seconds away from being Michael Douglas today. Whatever Douglas it was.
That scene at the burger joint's the best.
Dude, that was almost me, man. I'm sitting there like, I felt like Gohan right before he went Super Saiyan 2, where that like little beam of light just goes behind his head, like, boom. I'm like, I'm going to fuck somebody up today, man.
Oh my gosh, man.
Well, here we go with Jake. There are freaks and accidents in DC too. Oh my God, you just gotta let this go. Cyborg, Flash, Livewire, Firestorm, Poison Ivy. All right, Jake, you're fucking right. Okay, sorry, man. Sorry the fuck out of me, Jake. You proved your point. I'm fucking wrong. I ain't never right about a goddamn thing. I was trying to be more generalistic, man. I wasn't going to each specific character, going God freak. For the most part, man. For the fucking most part. Jesus fucking Christ, man.
It's fake. That's all I'm saying. It's not real. What the hell did you? What did
he throw his keyboard?
What did you throw over? What did you throw over your shoulder? Don't tell me you throw your Xbox remote.
No, my phone.
Oh, okay.
Last Jedi reenactment.
Oh my keyboard.
I wasn't being detailed and specific on it. I was just pointing out that in general, when you look at DC characters compared to Marvel characters, even Stan Lee and other comic creators will tell you they're mostly gods, they're mostly freaks. All right, I'm not getting down to everyone. I'm not going meanie miny. Oh my fucking God, man!
My God.
So, guys, I got an announcement today.
What is that? You're getting married?
No. Why is everybody getting married or pregnant around here? Like, seriously. Like, fucking Adam's getting married. Well, he proposed. Yeah. He's like, they're not getting married for like 2 years. Yeah. Fucking Andy Signor posted on Twitter that he's engaged. I'm like, what the fuck is going on, man? Like, who's drinking the water around here? You know? Duck Dodgers.
What's that announcement?
Oh, my announcement is after tonight, I am leaving YouTube. Fuck this shit. You guys take gods and freaks too fucking serious.
you know you say that, but you'll be back.
You know what I want to do, honestly, and I'm being. This is real talk here. and I've been thinking about this a lot, and I can't do it because of money purposes. I really want to give up YouTube.
You want to give up what?
Really?
YouTube.
Why is that?
Really?
I think I'm burnt out on it. Man. So, like for example, I can't do anything without people bothering me. And what I mean is, it's like I'm sitting in bed watching Lucifer with my girl, and I get a text message. I think it's important. I go check, and it's a subscriber going, "Rob, did you see this article?" I'm like, fuck. And then I'm like, do this, and then another subscriber, Rob, who do you think will win, Superman or this person? And then like right now, Niner Zeno just texted me, Rob, you missed my super chat about 5 minutes ago. Oh shit, I did. Okay, that was a legit good. Okay, that I let that text message get away.
He was too busy screaming.
But the thing is, and I'll get to it. But the thing is, I've been thinking about taking a break from YouTube for a while. I think I'm just burnt out. I can't really do it because the money, the income is pouring into my day-to-day life. But it's like I hate being able to get up going, okay, what am I going to talk about today? Or what are we going to talk about Storms Live? And let me go ahead and do all this and let me do all that. I just want to I want to live a normal life, I guess.
Maybe it's you're doing too many shows, right? Maybe you have to cut down the quantity.
Well, I thought about the shows too, but I have been cutting down. I don't do Storms Live on Wednesday. I don't do Storms Live on Thursday. I don't do Storms Live on Saturday. So we do it on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Friday.
But then you have Game Changers, right? That's on as well.
And then we have Storms Nation on Monday night, Game Changers on Tuesday night, and it's just like, I just want to live a normal life, and then what people don't understand is because I also do the day-to-day videos. They're just 5 minutes long, but man, it's very time consuming. You have to make the thumbnail. You have to upload it. You have to do this. You have to do that. You have to put the 500 different fucking tags in it so you get relevant. And then no one really cares because all you do is get comments in the comment box going, you're a fucking idiot. You're a fucking moron. You don't know shit. And then they text you every time an actor stubs their toe. Rob, do you know Rachel McAdams just, sucked her teeth? I don't give a fuck.
Maybe you should just divide that, break off. Don't look at your phone.
Well,
when you're off, you're off.
Yeah, I haven't really looked at the comments all that much. I don't know, man. I'm just getting kind of exhausted on it. Like even tonight, I almost contemplating like, do I want to do Storms Live tonight? It's like, but I love doing what I do. It's the prepping and stuff. I wish I had not an assistant. Yeah, I guess like an assistant. Or like someone who was set up like all I have to do is do the camera work, and my assistant will upload the videos, do the tags, share it on social media.
Maybe you can ask someone that one of your followers, one of your Storm Nations guys that are willing to do it.
What if I did have a follower, Nindroid would be the person I would want. Nindroid, he set up everything for me, like Discord, the Facebook page, everything. Nindroid would be the one I trust the most. Like I would actually consider giving Nindroid my username and my password to my channel so he can go in and do the thumbnails, do the tags, share it on social media, respond to comments and all that. It's just getting to the point where between this, my day job and stuff, it's just like, and I see Anzo doing like 500 different shows. I'm like, dude, you're gonna burn yourself out, bro. Like, you're gonna burn yourself out. Let me get to these 3 super chats, and then we'll go back to real life shit. Niner says, "Are you a dog or cat person? You can only choose one." Fuck, man.
Dog for me.
All right, so I'm gonna lean over to dog. I love cats. I had 6 or 7 cats. All of them are dead but one. I had 3 dogs. All of them are dead. I do. But here's the thing. If I would once Mitty passed away, and Mitty's very close to passing away because she's 19. She's really skinny. when she passes away, if I would ever get another pet, it would automatically be a dog, not another cat. So it would be a dog. So I'm gonna say dog.
Me is definitely dog.
Dog.
Never liked cats. I find cats are treacherous.
Some of them
I feel like they're gonna poke out your eyes while you're sleeping or something like that.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's just me. But I find dogs are more loyal than cats.
Mhm.
Yeah. Cats are self-independent, right? Like they're independent.
That's true.
It's like I leave a big bowl of food and water for my cat, and then I leave for like days at a time, and I come back and she's just looking at me like, yeah, I'm fine.
What's the next one?
Duck Dodger said, even I don't piss you off that bad. No, you don't. You do troll me a lot in the comments, though. But yeah. And then just some geeky guy comes in. Rob wants to quit YouTube and get that life Tony was talking about. Well, and here's the thing, so I thought about a couple things, right? I thought about, well, maybe I just not do videos for a while and just focus on live streams. So that's basically just doing YouTube a couple days a week. The problem is you don't get subscribers from the live streams. You get subscribers through the videos. You get your money through the live stream. You get your subscribers through the video. So it's like a double-edged sword. But I think if I can get, I would be down to hire, Nindroid. If Nindroid would be willing to do it, and we can come up with a salary, a set pay, and he does the job well. Like if I bring him on for like a trial run and see how he does, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna give you a 2-week trial run, see how you do. You do well, I will pay you X, Y, and Z a month. No, let me message.
Reach out to me. Definitely reach out to him.
Is he in the chat? I don't know if he's in the chat.
I don't know. I haven't seen him in the chat.
Yeah, we just had him. He was just on our other stream.
Seth.
Yeah, he's in the chat.
He's in the chat.
He is?
Yeah. Well, at least when I add his name, he's there. No, I think he's he might be. I think he's in the other place. I think he's watching the fight.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And Rob, you don't do on your videos. You don't do like you used to. Rob used to go all out with characters and all that.
Dude,
I know that used to take a lot of time.
Yeah, it's just I can't really do that. Like I don't have the passion to do it. One, I don't have the space to do it. Because when I was in the other room, the one Adam was in, I had the green screen up to the wall and a camera set up. So I was like, all right, I'm going to do David P. Dumbass. I would get up, go film that, and it would go straight to the computer, and I would do that. Now, in order for me to do that, I would have to stop, rearrange things, and set it all up, and it's just too time-consuming. So in the future, if I move and I have a dedicated YouTube studio, I'm going to have that set up where I can start doing the skits again because I do like doing that. Right now, it's just my time window is just so narrow,
How long did it take you to do one of them videos when you used to do that?
It used to take me like 2 hours every morning.
Wow.
Because I would have to get up, figure out what I'm going to talk about, film it, edit, and then render it, upload it, do the thumbnail, the tags. It's a pain in the ass.
That's a lot of time for one video. Yeah.
Yeah. Poe said 3 shades white guys. Rob, where is the color?
I got a little bit. I got a little bit of hair.
Don't make me pull down my pants and show you mother hair. That's all I'm saying.
I don't know what the deal is. It's just fucking hot in here, man. So I don't know, man. And I can't. Let me go check the damn AC. I turned that on 69 when I left, man, or when I got home.
I got a little color. I'm red. I'm Irish red. Come on.
You're a carrot top?
I'm a carrot top.
Not me. I was black hair. There's not many Basque people with it that are blonde. It's really rare.
It's really red. It's not as red as it used to be. It was really red when I was young.
Man. So I wonder how that fight's going.
I'll watch it when it goes over.
It's over.
Even tonight, I was gonna do like a video game live stream after Storm's Live, and I'm like, man, nah, man, fuck it. I can't, man. I'm just fucking too tired to do that shit.
What was that game you were streaming the other day? Is it Zelda?
Yeah, Hyrule Warriors: Age of Calamity.
Okay.
It's awesome. I love that game like a lot.
And that's on the Switch?
Yeah. I'm gonna try to hurry up and beat it. I've been playing it for like 2-3 months, man, because I only get to play for like a couple hours a week. So I'm trying to get through it because later this month, the Skyward Sword Remastered comes out on the Switch, and I love Zelda, and I never played that Zelda game, so I'm like, I'm gonna hurry up and beat this so I can play that shit.
Yeah, you don't get a chance to play your Xbox and all that as much as you used to either.
Dude,
I don't think he touches
my
it.
Series X is sitting here. I have not touched the Series X since January.
Wow.
I think you did what, like a couple of streams of Modern Warfare?
Cold War.
Cold War?
Yeah, the new Call of Duty game came out. I actually, that might be exaggeration. I think I haven't touched it since like February, man. It's been a while. It's like there's so much dust on there. I actually thought about selling it, but I know if I sell it, I'm gonna be like, I want it. I want to play it. As soon as you sell something, I want to get.
Don't sell it, man.
Yeah.
Didn't Adam sell all his video consoles?
Adam sold all of his stuff except for his Xbox.
And he had a Series X, or he had the Xbox One?
Xbox One.
Okay.
He sold his PS4. He sold his PS4 to buy an engagement ring.
That doesn't say I love you. I don't know what else does.
That's sacrifice.
I got rid of my gaming systems to spend the rest of my life with you. Let me play with those joysticks.
I mean, hey, I told him I'm proud of him, so I hope
up, down, left, right, BA.
Right,
Select, start.
Right. But he didn't sell his Xbox though. Hell no. He sold that PS4.
Hey, there's a limit, man. To everything.
I was thinking about like because I still have my PS3 and my PS4 and I don't use them. And I was like, man, I'm thinking about selling them too. Not to buy an engagement ring, but I'm like, they're just sitting in my closet, you know?
Did you ever get a PS5? Or you didn't?
I can't find a PS5 anywhere. I mean, look, I went out and paid $800 for my Series X and I don't touch it because I bought it, you know, from a third party seller, you know, when it on launch day. Now I can go out and buy a PS5 right now for like $900. Why? I'm not gonna play the fucking thing.
Is there like there's a shortage, right, of PS5s in the States?
Yeah, because they're all online only. None of the stores have them, and then they got bots buying them all. So it's like I don't play my PS4 or my PS3. Why would I go out and buy a PS5? It just doesn't make sense. Right now, the only console I do play, if I have time to play, is my Switch. Because I can take it anywhere I want.
I was about to say that. Yeah. My kids they actually switched rooms. And they took out a whole bunch of crap. And my wife's like, the PS2 is there. Super Nintendo's there. I'm like, oh shit. The first Wii and all the games and all that shit. My God, man. I have an extra right here next to me, man. It's crazy. I forgot I even had those, to be honest.
I used to have all those consoles, and then I ended up selling them all. And
Do you resent it?
Dude, I don't resent selling any of my stuff. And here's why. Here's a perfect example. So I sold all my arcade my systems, right? You know, I had those giant replica arcades, right? They had the Mortal Kombat one. It came with all 3 Mortal Kombats. I had the Ninja Turtle one, and then I had the Final Fight one. It came with like Ghosts and Goblins and all that stuff, right? So I was at the store the other day, and they had a Mortal Kombat arcade. I'm like, oh shit, right? $2.99, and guess what? It came with 12 games, not 3 like the other ones. So you get all 3 Mortal Kombats. You get Galaga, Pac-Man, Mrs. Pac. Like you get all these games for $2.99. I'm like, motherfucker, I'm thinking about buying this shit, you know, because then I get my Mortal Kombats back, and I get 9 other games. But then I thought about it. I was like, no, I'm not gonna do that.
Wow.
Like my house is bare, dude. I got nothing in my house anymore.
But remember that Nintendo cartridge that had, I don't know, 100 and something games? On the
Yeah.
regular Nintendo?
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
And then you had the other one that you
would
would you would insert it and it would give you all the cheat codes or whatever.
Game Genie?
You know? Yeah,
Game Genie.
that's
Yeah.
it, the Game Genie.
Yeah.
Remember the glove? You remember the glove they
That
had? in the
glove
car?
sucked balls, man.
What was the purpose of it? There was only like one game?
One game.
Yeah, there was only really one
Power
game. But
pack.
you can use other games though, but it was like you gotta do this or like, it was stupid. It literally took more work. Yeah, it took more work to do the glove than just going like this.
It was preparing you for other parts of life.
Remember the power pad?
Yeah.
Remember the power pad? You'd have,
I
you'd have to
had
be like
the power pad.
like 50 pounds. You had 5 little 50 pounders. The only way you could get on that thing. How small it was.
What the hell did that robot do? Remember, there's a robot.
That
too?
robot didn't do shit.
Put the game in. That was it. It was supposed to.
Wow.
But that robot was only there for like the first year that Nintendo was selling their consoles because
Valuable if you got one.
because they thought the Nintendo wouldn't be able to sell unless you made I don't know. Fucking the 80s was weird, man. I don't fucking know.
Hey, man, the 80s were awesome.
The 80s were awesome, but it's fucking
Man.
weird too.
I was born in the 70s, man. Those were great years. 80s, 90s.
Yeah,
90s was the best years for comic books.
I agree with that one.
Yeah.
I bought going back to the old because you said you had like all the Super Nintendos and all that stuff.
Mhm.
So I sold all that stuff, right? And you asked me if I regretted it. I bought this thing called the Retron 5. I don't know if you ever heard of it.
That's the Japanese version, wasn't it?
No. That's the Famicom. Here, I'll show you. I'll show you.
The old Atari
Retron.
system. Remember the old Ataris, 2600s and all that?
Oh, man, the Atari, the Commodore
I
64.
I enjoyed it. If I wish mine broke, man, but my mom, it was my mom's and dad's before I was born. Oh my god, I wish I had that.
Man, I had an NES. My NES died, but then someone found one in the garbage or something.
So
Yeah, go ahead.
I paid.
Oh shit! Yes.
Yeah, I think I paid like $150 for this, and it plays Sega, Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Game Boy Advance, Famicom, Super Famicom. So you can play the Japanese stuff and everything. So then, for Nintendo, you just put the Nintendo game we're right here, you know, and then Super Nintendo go up here, Genesis goes here.
Shit, that is awesome.
And then Famicom.
That's cool.
And the thing is, it has HDMI, so it plays it in high def. And then you put your Nintendo controller, your Super Nintendo controller, your Sega controllers. You put the SD card in there because you get to save your save spots and stuff.
Wow,
that is awesome.
So this thing is legit. I love this thing, you know.
And that's your Zelda you just put in there, or Legend of your Link?
Zelda.
This is Zelda 2. Link.
Yeah,
Zelda 2.
Yeah, but last year I was playing Metroid before Adam moved in. I was streaming Metroid, the first Metroid game on here. I was playing it and beat it. So
that's cool, man. That's cool.
And like I said, that because you asked me if I regretted selling that stuff, but look, instead of having like 7 consoles, I got it all in one.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
And the fact that I can play Game Boy Advance and Game Boy Color and Game Boy games on here, it works. You know?
That is really cool.
But you saved a lot of your old games then.
Yeah. I still have like maybe 10 Nintendo games, and I got like maybe 20 Super Nintendo games and Sega games.
Them damn things are valuable too right now.
I got I got all the Dragon Ball Z Japanese Super Nintendo games.
Wow.
I can't understand what the fuck's going on in them, but they're just fighting games. So. But they're supposed to be coming out with a Nintendo 64 version, but because of COVID, it got delayed as hell. So I'm like, oh, fuck.
Oh, wow.
So I don't think that fight's going to be over with anytime soon, guys.
No,
I don't know.
Probably to
let
midnight.
me see what it's at right now.
All right, guys. Hit
It's
super
between
chat.
rounds.
Hit that like button, guys.
Well, we're at 32 likes. Come on. There, Nendroid just arrived.
Yes, Nindroid, you have arrived. Go back and watch about 10 minutes ago in the stream. I offered you a job.
There will be a limo called out to your residence and bring you to work for the first day.
Right
now, they're on round 7 of 8.
God damn.
Yeah.
So I guess they're going the distance. Shit.
I said they will go the distance.
Mm.
That's what I said. I
Well,
said that it'll definitely go the 8 rounds.
I'm gonna bring Danny in. I want to see who he thinks is winning. Danny, you hear us? Daniel.
I don't know. His earphones are down.
But they're still next to his ear, man.
He's like, oh, there you go.
Hey, who's winning?
You're muted.
It's in the 7th round. Like Mayweather kind of playing with him.
Oh, really?
Oh boy, he's tired. Mayweather still look fresh as a daisy.
Wore him out, right?
Mm-hmm.
I kind of figured he did the same thing to McGregor, man.
I'd go ahead and knock his ass out though. Shit, if I could. Oh boy, he to me he put on a better performance than Conor did.
Yeah, but see, if
for sure.
If he's fucking around, if Mayweather's fucking around with Logan Paul, I wouldn't do that because if Logan Paul gets one good punch, he can knock his ass out.
Mm-hmm. He hit him a couple times, but it looked like it really ain't phasing. His punches don't have the sting they had at the first 2 rounds. You can visibly see he's tired. When you go to the corner, you don't sit down. He's like really leaning over and.
Damn. All right, I'm gonna let you go so you can finish watching your fight. Let me know when it's over with.
All right.
All right, guys, come on, hit the like button.
And that boxing break was brought to you by Smash That Like.
Danny Graham. You can follow him on what was
Comic
it?
Chats.
Yeah, Comic Chats. YouTube or whatever. I don't even know how the fuck you do the thing.
So
yeah, I'm fucking tired, man.
Do you work tomorrow or you're off?
Fuck yeah, I work tomorrow and Tuesday.
At what time?
I don't go into 1, but I have to leave my house at 12. And I'm like, I know I got to go to the gym tomorrow. And I'm like, I don't want to fucking go. So I'm just fucking tired, bro. I got so much fucking shit to do. I got my divorce papers in the mail. I got to go get them signed and notarized. So I got to go to the bank and get them notarized.
So what, you weren't divorced?
I wasn't officially divorced. No, I filed about 3-4 weeks ago.
Okay.
So, I got a hold of my ex. I'm like, hey, we need to file for divorce. And she's like, well, I want to, but I ain't got the money. I'm like, I'll pay for it. So I filed. And then they sent me the papers, and I just got to sign and have it notarized, send it back. Then they send it to her. She does the same thing, and boom, it goes to court, and it's over with. Ding dong, it's over. Then I move on to the next phase of my life. Thank God.
Shit. I don't know if I could have gone. How long were you guys separated from?
About 2.5, almost 3 years.
Shit. I think after the first year, I would have been like, screw that.
Well, here's the thing. After the first year, after we moved in, and I don't want to get all personal and shit, but we had this mutual agreement, well, we're not going to get divorced because it's just too much fucking work. It's like, we're not going to get divorced. But then she found someone she fell in love with, and I think he might be still legally married too. I'm not sure. But she moved in with him, and they were happy. And I was just dating around, I didn't find nobody serious. And then
you whore.
Well, I mean, I was looking to find somebody serious, but and then I found someone that I really care about, and I'm like, okay, well, I need to start taking the necessary steps to take care of this.
Yeah, take the next step. Yeah,
yeah. You can't take the next step until you kill the past.
Absolutely.
Yeah, exactly. But yes, it's. I'm not gonna lie, man. It's a fucking process. I didn't think it was this fucking big of a process. Man, they ask you questions about everything. They ask you if you took a shit on the 3rd Wednesday of April
really
or some shit. Yeah, it's fucking all kinds of fucking crazy ass questions they ask you, man. They ask you fucking tax information and 401k information, and I'm like, damn.
Thank
God we didn't have kids together, man, because it would have been even more complicated.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you'll be broke. That's
Yeah.
for sure. You'll be broke, man.
That's true, man.
You'll be doing them Terrence streams till 3 or 4 in the morning.
I know people that go, I'm gonna get divorced, and they have like 3 kids, and they're like, no, I'm not. They start adding all that support checks and shit. They're like, nope, not gonna do that.
Yeah, that is something I'm concerned about. You know, the child support thing, but I don't know. I don't have that issue. So, but I see my dad go through it, and man,
Okay.
it's rough. It's rough. So I don't normally do this, but we're gonna end early tonight. We're gonna end it in 10 minutes. 10 minutes. We're gonna end it because Danny's watching a fight. Anzo's doing.
What's the last
thing.
round, bro? There's a minute left.
Yeah, but by the time they come in, we're gonna be hitting the hour mark anyway. So
It's your show. You're the boss.
we'll see what happens. But
All right,
You know what
after
movie I
that-
watched the other day with my daughter,
what's that,
who's 16 years old? Raya.
dude? That movie's awesome.
The Last
Yes.
Dragon? Yeah, I saw it the other
It was really good.
I love that movie. I love
Yeah.
that movie. I seen it in theaters, and dude, oh, you see what Nindroid said? I'll do it pronto.
There you go.
Nindroid, I'm gonna fuck. I don't normally
There you
do this.
There you go.
Nindroid, I'm gonna send you the link to the stream. If you want to come in, we can talk about this real quick. Live interview on Storms Live.
Oh wow.
We need some recommendations, references, please.
Yeah.
And you have to pass the physical.
Which one Disney has out now? Corellaville? Is that the new one they got out?
Yeah,
I haven't seen it yet.
Watched it yet. I'm not a big fan of 101 Dalmatians. I love Emma Stone, but I don't know if I would. I don't know if I would watch a movie on Cruella. You know,
It's funny because the other day yesterday I was talking with Anzo, right? And he goes, yeah, I watched Cruella. And I'm like, oh, you watched it because your girl wanted to watch it? And he goes, no, it was all me. And I'm like, what? That's crazy.
Got good reviews though. So
They already
It
talked
did.
making a second one.
They're already in pre-development for the second one.
most Disney movies do though.
Yeah.
You good, on Danny?
Yeah, it's a bunch of crap.
What happened?
There's nothing. It went the distance.
I said it would. Ha-ha.
Yeah.
But who won?
Mayweather probably.
Probably about once it probably did. I mean, they ain't gonna let them.
Oh, they haven't said yet?
No. Stop. I don't want to see that shit. I want to see somebody get knocked out, and that didn't happen.
Yeah, that's what I thought in Mayweather for McGregor fight. I'm like, man, someone's gonna get knocked out, and nah. But yeah. So what's up, Danny? How have you been?
Well, good, man. I was listening to y'all partially, and I've been through child support. It's a motherfucker. So
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of people a lot of people decide to stick in a relationship just because it's too expensive.
My son graduate, man, because where I'm at, you got to have proof that he graduates. I had to get a copy of his graduation program. Had to write a letter saying he's over with. He's gonna graduate, blah, blah, blah. And mom still was tripping.
Awesome.
Hey, Nindroid, can you hang in the backstage until after the stream, and then me and you can talk?
Yeah.
All right, that's cool. We're not gonna be streaming that much longer. All right. Yeah.
I put in a good word for you, Nindroid.
Hey man, if I can get him to do that, man,
If you don't ask, man, and then you just burn yourself out, man.
If you don't ask, if you ask, you might get it. If you don't ask, you probably won't get it. That's my philosophy.
Yeah, it's just it's fucking killing me, man. It's fucking killing me. It's just like, damn, man, fucking. Yeah.
Anybody can do it. He can do it. He does some good stuff.
Yeah,
He enjoys it.
As long, all I really need done though is just this time, this is gonna upload at this time. It's just
you like the Premiere feature better.
I love the Premiere feature because every once in a while I get a super chat out of it.
Then you can actually talk to them while you
like
at work or something. Like you actually there. I like that too.
Yeah, I usually upload it. Like I get up early, I set it to Premiere, and then I'll go like work out, come home, and I'll like be drinking coffee, getting ready for work, and I'll have a Premiere, and then I'm just like typing to them like, "Hey, what's up, people?" and stuff like that. You know?
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
It's it more flexible. Yeah.
Very good, very good feature.
We're gonna go like another 3 minutes, and we're gonna call it a night, guys, because I'm just exhausted. And then we'll come back tomorrow because I want to talk about the WB not liking the Batman.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But do you guys also remember when Wonder Woman, the very first Wonder Woman came out, WB didn't like the first Wonder Woman either.
And it did well.
Yeah, it did well, had great reviews and everything.
But they love 84.
Yeah.
Oh my God, 84.
Yeah, 84 really pissed me off because, man, I was Christmas Day, man. We scheduled my whole work schedule. Chopping at the bit, and that shit was like, what the fuck?
Danny, at least you didn't go to the theater and pay $20 to see it.
Ooh,
Popcorn.
man, I didn't.
Yeah, you've been pissed off.
Take the day off and paid money to go see it.
$20, popcorn, drink, everything.
You went on Christmas Day?
No, I didn't go. I said, imagine if you would have.
Yeah.
I would have been pissed off, especially 3 hours. Yeah.
Yeah, I've been pissed off.
It's one thing to have a bad movie. It's another thing when you have a long bad movie.
Mm-hmm. And then what's crazy, man, they trick you because the first 10 minutes is like fire. You're like, oh, yeah, man, this is going to be good, man.
Mm-hmm.
The girl doing all this shit, and, man, then, boop, abracadabra, hocus pocus.
God, it was so long, though. That's
it wasn't 3 hours, was it? It was like 2:15.
It was the lassoing and the flying. That was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, and then the invisible jet. Like, get the fuck out of here.
I didn't mind the invisible jet part, but that flying part, because why the hell did she learn to fly back then, but then she couldn't fly with Batman and Superman? That was like, okay, that ain't making no sense.
Yeah. That's one thing that pisses me off, man, because they tried to well, she's not even supposed to be doing shit anyway, because according to Batman v Superman and Justice League, she disappeared for 100 years. And here she is in the 80s, just fucking chilling, fighting cheetahs and shit, flying.
That's all right. Wonder Woman 85 coming out next.
Because in the 80s, if she was in the 80s, shouldn't Batman have heard of her?
Yeah. You should at least heard of her. Other people should at least heard of her.
Mm-hmm. And they didn't.
So that didn't make sense. That didn't make sense.
No, because they're trying to retcon the fucking Snyderverse, man.
That's called fucking up.
There was no reason why that movie had to take place in the 80s. That movie could have easily took place after Justice League.
I agree.
I was gonna say, have you been watching Lewis and Superman and Lois?
Oh yeah.
No, Ando told me what happened though.
Man, that reveal was like, damn.
Oh, that was good.
Yeah, I've been binging Lucifer.
I'm gonna tell you what, Gaïskar, that hammer was almost on. Well, you couldn't teleport, but that hammer was hell.
Yeah, it was really well done.
Yeah, how they did the hammer.
Mm-hmm. You know, one thing I didn't like though that I forgot to mention yesterday when we were doing the stream was how is it that the in the trailer the freaking computer system knows that well, there's an intruder. Play me a video of him. Oh, it's just Clark Kent. It's her husband. It's a fucking AI from the future, and it couldn't tell with a pair of fucking glasses that it wasn't Superman.
Yeah, he should have known. He should have known.
Yeah. Seriously, it's like, what the hell? Yeah. But then again, in his reality, there's no Clark Kent, right?
Yeah.
And it's pretty cool how they did it those last couple of episodes.
Yeah,
it's got me hooked. So
yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and binge it.
I thought she was gonna say something when he's about to kill him in the laboratory or whatever, but she played it cool. Let everybody know that was her husband, but I was like, she's gonna fuck up. But.
Well, guys, we're gonna call it a night.
All right, bro.
I'm tired.
Sorry, I missed the majority of it, but I thought it was gonna be something.
It's fine. About. We'll hit it up tomorrow. We'll go a little longer or something tomorrow. I just need to go to sleep, man.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Some of them nights, man, when you struggle, that ain't a good feeling.
Yeah. All right, man. You guys have a good night, guys. Later. Peace out, guys.